Welcome back to the channel. The United States of America Quarter Dollar 1987 is one of the most interesting coins from the late 20th century, representing a period when U.S. coinage was evolving in design, production, and circulation quality. This coin belongs to the long-running Washington Quarter series, which began in 1932 and has remained one of the most recognizable denominations in American history. The obverse front of the 1987 quarter features the profile portrait of George Washington, the first president of the United States. The portrait was originally designed by John Flanagan and has been used on quarters for decades, becoming an enduring symbol of American pride and leadership. Above Washington's head, the word liberty is boldly inscribed, emphasizing the core American value that defines both the coin and the nation itself. Beneath his chin, the motto, "In God We Trust," appears, reinforcing the spiritual heritage and unity of the United States. On the reverse, back, side, the design continues with a detailed image of a bald eagle clutching a bundle of arrows, a strong symbol of strength, freedom, and readiness to defend liberty. The eagle's wings are spread majestically, representing the nation's determination and independence. The words, "United States of America," arch across the top, while "E pluribus unum," meaning "out of many, one," appears above the eagle's head, reminding us of the unity formed from diverse states and people. The denomination, quarter dollar, is engraved at the bottom, clearly identifying the coin's value of 25 cents. The 1987 quarter was struck in two main U.S. mint locations, Philadelphia, P, and Denver, D. Each mint mark can be found on the obverse side, just to the right of Washington's ponytail. The San Francisco, S, mint also produced proof versions of the coin, designed for collectors and not for circulation. This year's quarters were made from a copper-nickel-clad composition, consisting of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, giving them their distinctive silvery appearance while keeping production costs low. Millions of 1987 quarters were produced, making them relatively common in circulated condition today. However, examples that remain in uncirculated or mint state condition are always in demand among collectors. Uncirculated coins display strong luster and sharp detail, particularly on the eagle's feathers and Washington's hair, features that tend to wear down quickly in circulated coins. Collectors often seek out proof coins from the San Francisco Mint because of their mirror-like surfaces and frosted details. These coins were sold in special collector sets and have a premium appeal due to their beauty and craftsmanship. Although the 1987 quarter is not rare, high-grade examples certified by professional grading companies such as PCGS or NGC can carry added value. Coins graded MS 67 or higher are considered exceptional and can attract serious collector. The 1987 quarter stands as a coin from an era when the United States Mint was perfecting mass production while maintaining consistent quality. Although not rare in circulation, certain varieties and pristine conditions make it highly collectible among modern numismatists. At the time, the mint produced hundreds of millions of quarters to meet the country's growing demand for coinage during the 1980s economic boom. This widespread circulation means most 1987 quarters today show noticeable signs of wear. However, collectors continue to seek uncirculated rolls and mint sets containing 1987 quarters that were preserved before ever entering general use. These coins retain their original brilliance and luster, with every detail of Washington's portrait and the eagle's feathers clearly visible. When looking closely at a 1987 quarter, you may find subtle differences in strike quality depending on the mint. Denver coins often have stronger strikes, while Philadelphia issues sometimes show softer features due to worn dies. For proof collectors, the San Francisco Mint coins are especially beautiful. Their deep mirror finish and frosted devices showcase the artistry and craftsmanship of U.S. Mint engravers. The PCGS Proof 70 Deep Cameo, PR70 DCAM grade represents the pinnacle of perfection, flawless under magnification. These examples often come from protected collector sets and can be worth significantly more than face value. Many coin enthusiasts find joy in searching for error coins from 1987, while not as common as errors from earlier decades. A few known types have emerged in collector circles. Off-center strikes, where part of the design is missing, can make a coin highly desirable. The more dramatic the misalignment, the greater the value to collectors. Another interesting variety is the clip planchet, where part of the coin's edge appears missing. This happens when a blank metal disc was cut too close to another during production. Collectors also keep an eye out for die cracks or cuds, raised lines or lumps caused by die damage. These imperfections give every coin a unique appearance, almost like a fingerprint. The double die error is another fascinating find. Although not well documented for 1987, any visible doubling on the lettering or numbers would draw significant attention. For modern collectors, the most practical way to obtain a pristine 1987 quarter is by purchasing a U.S. Mint uncirculated set from that year. These sets included coins from both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, sealed in protective plastic. Each coin in these sets offers insight into how the mint balanced beauty and durability, essential for coins meant to circulate widely across the country. In terms of metal composition, the coin's copper-nickel clad structure remains stable even decades later, meaning most coins resist corrosion if stored properly. Collectors recommend storing coins in acid-free holders or airtight capsules to prevent exposure to air.